In order to pay for Binu's liver transplant, she and her father, Mattancherry Sukumaran, travel by train from Kerala to Chennai with 60 sovereigns of gold. During a halt at an intermediate station, a group of thieves steal their bag. After the two file a complaint at a local police station, the authorities subsequently state that they have only found 45 sovereigns of the pilfered gold. They are informed that the jewels can only be returned through a return of property petition filed in court. Subscribe to watch more videos like this. Binu and Sukumaran approach baby Karan, a strong advocate who uses influence and corruption to control the local court in an attempt to retrieve the wealth. Rather than assisting them, baby Karan purposefully prolongs the case for financial gain, taking advantage of the family until they gradually lose hope of regaining the gems. Sukumaran prays to Vettai Karuppu, also known as Elaswami, the guardian deity of the seven wells, since he can no longer stand the injustice. Karuppu chooses to punish baby Karan and shows up in court pretending to be Saravanan, a recently transferred counsel, in order to lawfully defend Binu. Saravanan quickly discovers the extent of the court system's corruption. Additionally, he encounters advocate Preethi, who discusses baby Karan's sway on the court as a whole. Baby Karan manipulates the initial hearing by filing several petitions under various advocates, confusing the proceedings and rendering the hearing void. Preethi and baby Karan witness Saravanan's covert use of his superhuman abilities to combat corruption. Then, without using any of his abilities, baby Karan dares Saravanan to win the case. Saravanan eventually manages to recover the diamonds in spite of a number of challenges, but Binu passes away before the transplant can be performed. Thus, the victory is too late. Saravanan then makes the decision that no one else seeking justice in court would be turned away or delayed. Saravanan takes up a woman's sexual assault case. Saravanan gives Preethi the case after realizing that influential men with ties to baby Karan are responsible for the crime. Preethi had previously dreamed of a contemporary court where justice would finally be served in long-standing unresolved issues and where no one could lie. During the first hearing of the assault case, baby Karan unexpectedly finds himself unable to lie in court and is obliged to reveal the truth. His confession angers a clergyman connected to the crime who decides to eliminate him. Baby Karan gradually comes to understand that Karuppu's heavenly intervention is responsible for these transformations. Karuppu also starts to eradicate crime inside the Seven Wells limits, resulting in the resolution of previous cases and the avoidance of new crimes. Baby Karan notes that even the minister's men are unable to conduct crimes within the region protected by Karuppu, whose powers are limited solely to the Seven Wells. Baby Karan intends to move the court outside of the protected region in an effort to avoid Karuppu's influence. After killing the judge who is against the plan, he creates mayhem inside the court complex, which leads to the building's collapse. He effectively advocates for the court's temporary relocation to Sriperumbudur Park by taking advantage of the situation. But when baby Karan tries to buy off the new judge, his legal license is suspended and he is still plagued by Karuppu's warnings and presence. Baby Karan shows up with armed men to intimidate everyone at the new court's inaugural ceremony. The new area's guardian deity, Kaval Karuppu, is revealed to be Deputy Superintendent of Police Durai Singham, who stops them. In the end, the god puts a stop to baby Karan's wicked rule by killing him. Later, Preethi sees Binu and her father enjoying a nice meal of biryani together, just as Binu had requested.